We've got some drawers. Hey. Ed, just standard drawers?
Well, all right, so we did two. There's this
Go
one.
ahead.
This one with your finger pull from the desk stuff. And then this one is push to open, but it's a little tight right now.
I would be leaning towards this version.
Good.
Next up, I'm calling it a keyboard drawer. Just a gigantic tray. So I'm gonna come back here in 2 weeks. I just want to see working, usable prototypes. I don't care about ideas, I don't care about talking, I don't care about language, I don't care about pitches. What I care about is, can I see a thing that actually does something?
Matt,
Yeah.
your problems are over. Look at all this great new kit you got.
Yeah, thanks, Kelly. I think Kelly did his best.
We're gonna look great. Let's go, Josh.
No one else.
Nobody else. Where's Matt?
Jury duty.
How does jury duty work in Pennsylvania? 'Cause it's kind of different from state to state, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think in like some places you get called for like a particular case. Like you go for a day, you might get in a case. And then
like
some places you go for like, you're on duty for 2 weeks.
Depends on the length of the case. So if you get selected for a case, then you're there until all of your cases that you were selected for are over.
So what if you get like a real like easy sort of, oh, we were just in there for like a few hours. You keep doing cases until you fill up your week, or
on Monday.
Who's gonna do all Matt's work while he's gone?
It's just not getting done.
Are you laughing?
Are you laughing
because Matt doesn't do any work, or?
That's what I thought too.
It's
not getting done.
Speaking of work, let's go get these bad lards hooked up.
Look at the other side. Tell me the two weird things you can find on that side.
Oh, nice.
You may carry more. You may carry more.
Oh, you didn't do that?
As soon as I picked it up, I'm like, why would somebody go through the time to put a pocket in it and then fill the pocket?
That's weird. Ed showed me this and I was like, oh, nice job, Ed, trying to like patch some big defects. But he didn't do that.
No.
We didn't do that before we sent it down. Like they placed it on top, routed it out, and then cut a matching part to plug it in. I kind of want to talk to our lumber vendor now.
Yeah, I have
Be like,
no idea.
do you just like plug big knots and checks and then sell it to us anyway for the same price? I know, they should charge us more for this. There's more labor in it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we're going up. Do you have anything you need to bring up from here?
No, I think everything that we need over there is over there already.
We just need to put some skylights in the chicken house.
I think that's not a bad idea. That nice natural light. So that's east. So what's that make that? South? South light? Is that good?
I don't know. If we're filming around noon, it won't matter. It'll just be straight down.
It's true. All right.
Dog bag.
I don't think we need to talk about this. I don't think anything's changed.
Is this what we're talking about?
I think we're going to talk about these guys, dog beds. Not Lilliput. What do we call this? Had a clever name I can't remember. This is the War Pup.
Lilliput.
Lilliput and War Pup.
Yep.
All right, let's
talk about stuff.
Let's do it. Let's start filming, Matt.
I'm doing it.
Okay. So I think we have some desk stuff to review and some dog stuff to review, but I think the desk is just one thing, right? So why don't we start with that?
Yeah, so all I did,
Ed, what is this?
Yeah. All I did was bathe the keyboard tray we talked about last time as rough as possible. It's just thrown together with plywood for the time being. The main issue I discovered was that this cannot come off in its current form and go onto this one.
What? Why?
Because of the spacing on these holes doesn't line up between the two, which
It does, actually.
It should.
I couldn't find any two that if it's off center maybe.
If you line up the outside, this hole and this hole, they're the same distance.
52. I didn't bring my tape measure with me, which I should have, but.
So this is outside to outside. So you're saying outside to outside on this should match?
Outside set will match the outside to outside on that one.
I don't understand that at all.
There's like the inner ones and then there's the outer ones. Each one has a set of 4 in a grid.
Yes.
So the inside holes on the outside set match the outside holes on the outside set.
All right, Matt, we're going down here to figure this out.
Okay.
2 sets of 4.
And there's also 4 across the back, so they match. 4 and 4.
So the
got it.
Inside portion of the outside set,
this one,
is the same as the outside portion of the only
of
sets.
that's
Yep.
Okay. All right, so it should work.
It should.
Am I the only one who, when we were talking about putting a keyboard slide on this, was just thinking of a keyboard that like you type on, and not a keyboard that is a music machine?
No,
Right.
this is what I had pitched.
No, yeah, and this is what was drawn.
Who needs a musical keyboard thing on a desk?
Musicians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at home, do you use your keyboard?
If you have a small office, if you don't want to take up extra space with the keyboard, like on a keyboard stand somewhere else in the room, then it's nice to just have it tucked under your desk. Like when I'm making music at home, I want to have that readily available to me.
I mean, I get it. It's not for me, but I get it.
Even just like an actual computer keyboard and mouse would work really well on this. It gives you a little bit extra arm space. You can even have like a notepad or something off to the side.
It is huge. Do we have a chair? Because it is kind of, it is
Yeah.
deep.
It is deep.
So I kind of want to sit and see like what
height, I think we can get this actually a little bit higher up. So
Well,
it's
that's
not
why I
as low.
brought some keyboards. Check the depth and width and height and all that.
This would accommodate a larger keyboard than the M Audio Code 49.
This isn't an actual like piano size. This is smaller. I forget.
Key.
Is that
88?
I think 88 is
Yeah.
a real piano.
So those get pretty big. I don't know if that'll hold 88.
All right, is this like a... Okay, this just seems like a normal height
And you have a significant amount of space that you can
above the keyboard.
Yeah, so you could definitely bring that up, unless we're specifically using these spacers.
We could work around that. You know, we could mount this a little higher.
Yeah.
I brought that other one. I don't think it's much taller than that.
It's always the problem with this kind of thing. It's
Yep.
like these things come in a million different iterations. So it's like, I guess we're just gonna try to box out the maximum available space that we have, and then you can use
Yeah, I think
what
it-
you can use.
Depth.
Ooh, this one's deeper, but it still fits.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even the way it is, where we're saying, hey, we could actually tighten this up. Like, I can use it at a height that feels normal for everything else. Okay, I don't know. It's a shelf that holds a keyboard.
It looks good to me. The only other thing I've seen there, sometimes there's like a cutout.
Yeah, that's in
There.
We have some stuff for that.
I would like to see this just mold back and form fit right underneath there so that this is continuous maybe.
Well, I could-
So we could keep with this concept where it's dropped down like the Cubbies did, or we
Yeah.
can get this to like mold in nicely with this.
I honestly don't hate this. Obviously, instead of a block of plywood, if this was
Yeah.
a block of wood that matches your desk with the insert in the top, that way we're not introducing new hardware.
There is a-
Yeah, but I guess, you know, even if you don't use a keyboard for anything, this is
Yeah.
a bunch of extra space.
Yep.
Okay.
Puppers.
Doggy desks. Actually, yeah. A little dog could sleep on this.
I don't know. I mean, maybe a cat would go in there.
Yeah, get all this stuff out of here. You could have a little food dish and a little water. You could be, you know,
Yeah.
petting Snuffles while you're supposed to be working.
It's a terrible cat name.
2 dog beds
Yeah.
/ coffee table, which will probably be in your living room, in between your TV and your couch.
Most likely.
So, let's sit on a couch.
You guys really ordered just a whole couch just for this?
What I hear?
Gee, like, did you get a nice couch, or is this like a really lousy
Josh
couch?
picked it out, so we'll see.
Josh picked it out. He knows that we're going to use this like 3 times, and then he thinks he's just going to get to take it home.
Oh, yeah.
That's what happened. What color did we get?
Gray-ish. Just sit right around.
Oh,
It can't
I gotta
be
put
right.
the feet on.
There's no holes.
Oh, these are screw-in. They're not like inserts. Number 2 Canada.
I'll be right back.
Don't worry. Comes with instructions.
What is that? Is that even the right picture?
I don't think so. I mean, those look like the right parts, but... Oh, wait. Plantilla de colocación. Wait. Are we missing something?
Do you use this? Yeah, I think you do. It's a that's a template, right?
Oh. Is there... Oh, I'll read the English side. Placement template.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Got it. Its construction is almost complete. Now we can't return it.
Voided the warranty.
We should have just returned it.
Yeah.
Let's put this back on. That's all right. So yeah, this is a normal person-sized couch. Let's start with the Warp up. The big one.
Now, have we even decided if we're doing both of these?
Last time I talked to
no
Doug, he
definite.
wasn't 100% sure yet. Doug wants feedback from the YouTubes.
The tubers.
Why would you want
Never a good idea.
Yeah.
feedback from the internet? They're gonna want like 4 sizes.
And Doug has already said he wants this one. So if you choose one, we lose that one.
I think we should do both.
You want to do both?
Yeah.
This is your normal person couch. Like, you don't get a couch smaller than this.
Love seats.
Love seat.
That's not a couch. Smaller than
in the
people
same
with
section.
Couch
People with a
adjacent.
smaller part-
In what scenario would you actually need a smaller one than
At
this?
my parents' house, their couch is there. They have a little table here and then another recliner right here. They have the small, that size, basically that exact same thing as the first, and it goes from the end of the couch to about this cushion, so that there's still room for the recliner at this end.
I mean, my thought is, you have a small apartment and you can't fit a sofa, you buy a love seat instead.
I think they do make chases that will be here. Like, it'll be an ottoman, and you
Oh,
can have
right.
a chase cushion.
Yep.
And you'll just
right.
have 2 seats there. This would be too big for that. So I think there is enough reason for it.
So everyone thinks this. Okay, all right. So let's flip it then. What the heck do you need this big thing for? Why don't we just give everyone the little one? So here we are hanging out. Hey Matt,
Hey.
want some Doritos?
Yeah. They work really well. Oh, that pops out nice, actually.
Do these have understorage?
Yeah.
They do. So there is already storage here.
It's a little awkward storage, though.
Yeah, that's true. If I was like, if I keep my remote under there.
Probably wouldn't.
You want to lift it, it goes both ways.
All right, so maybe the drawers are nice. Yeah, these are new. I was gonna
So
actually
we
mention
went
that.
smaller with the top. On this one I put 3 because I know I have the same thing at home. And when there's nothing on the top, I open it from the middle. But when there is something on the top, I open it from the sides. So that's why there's 3
Like
in
something
this one.
heavy. Like
Yeah,
if there's
yeah.
like, oh, there's extra weight over
Yeah,
here.
yep.
You'll kind of do it from this side as opposed to the middle. Got it. I think I actually like them. I think it's a nice sort of touch.
Do they need to be that aggressive?
Yeah.
Like that deep?
That deep?
Yeah, they're
Well,
very...
it's only a 1/4 inch.
So there's where there isn't one.
I wanted to give
I
you
can get
my
like
purpose.
that much finger. And then where
yeah, I guess
there
it
is,
is.
like that's not a huge amount. It's like just your finger pad. So I think they do need to be about this deep.
On that one it's
Oh.
only 2 because 3 made it look busy.
Yeah.
How short it is.
Yep.
That seems high.
Well, I don't know, Matt. Let's find out.
I mean, I get it's nice. It's quite sturdy.
Eat my TV dinner.
Very sturdy, actually.
Some of the early iterations we did were,
A little wobbly.
oh yeah, especially side to side. They were very wobbly side to
Yeah.
side. This is quite stiff.
Yeah, let it rip.
All right, yeah, soft close. How's it work?
Go for it.
Whoa.
Put my little finger too. I like the dampers conceptually. I'm sure you can get these in different dampening strengths or whatever you call that.
The problem is we have so much different weight variation with our top because of the woods. Like Purple Heart, you need every bit of that damper.
I was actually just trying to think if there's any reason I would hate to have this thing poking up.
I'm
While
thinking
it's open?
You're not
I-
doing much with it open.
Yeah, I
Except
really
up
don't
there.
think it's a problem.
I tried.
Did you guys try one on center each side as
And then
opposed to corners?
It forces the back end to slam first, and then it evens out. So that's why I even tried doing just the front, just the back, just the middle, and all of them made it do something we didn't want to do somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay. No, I actually think it's good. I like the. This is the best top setup we've had yet by far. We didn't even look at the small. There's nothing different about the small
No, all the exact
from
same
this.
stuff.
Same hardware, same dampers, 2 cutouts, same topper setup, only 2 cutouts. Okay. No, this looks good too.
This size of your washer.
I was like, that was cool.
Is that a
hear that?
different spring? Oh no.
That's
Huh.
a different spring.
Yeah, that might not be the best. That might get. I mean, it's kind of funny the first few times, but can you see it? Like,
Yeah, you can noticeably see it. Like if we bring it.
We'll just weld the spring on. That'll fix it.
oh, like yeah. It like pops
Back and
back.
forth.
Oh, that's interesting. Matt gets back from jury duty in 2025. We can shop for a different spring, but everything else seems really good. So it sounds like we just basically have it like that to wrap up, and then decide when we want to make the photo sets.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it.
Got it.
I think, Matt, unless there's anything else you want to talk about.
I don't think so.
I think we hit it all.
Okay.
Do you play piano, Josh?
Not well. Challenges you
Better?
can
The
do.
light on?
I mean, it helps. But we also could just stand
Underneath the light.
where the light is.
Interesting theory.